My name is Lemuel Anaejionu, or Lem, and I am a lawyer. So I have my own boutique law firm practice, and I represent startups, growth companies, investors, and executives at those companies. I think the number one challenge that I was facing was motivation. The second thing was frustration. And I think for myself, it's really easy for me to get down on myself. I'm not delivering on time, and I'm not delivering the best quality that I can to my clients. So I think that was one of the main issues that I had. A second issue is that kind of frustration when you get angry at yourself because you didn't meet a goal or you didn't get something turned in on time. I felt that, and it manifested itself in tension headaches. And these were very painful, and sometimes they would take me out of the game because I would just have to go lay down for an hour or two until they dissipated. There was just a lack of results, and I need to figure out why that was. There are a lot of options out there. I can read books, I can take some online courses, I can go to therapies, and I had done some of those other things. I had been trying a lot of different things to get myself over that hump, over that frustration, over that procrastination. And so they weren't working as well as I would like, or they would work for a little bit and then I would come back to where I was before that. So, I would say lack of those things working. I said, hey, let's try something different. I had a couple sessions with Jessica, and I understood, and I was just like, wow, I'm making a ton of progress here. I'm starting to understand stuff about my motivation that had just not been available to me before, or I hadn't been able to access before. I want to say it that way. Then it just made sense. Hey, this is something that I need to invest in. If I really want to get up to this level, and I'm here right now, then I need to invest to do that. I'm thrilled about where we are on this journey. The identification, these are your motivations. These are some things going on in your life, and then implementation. Okay, how do we change from external to internal motivation? How do we align our actions with our value system? One of my biggest challenges was understanding that I am enough. I can do this. So it's that self-esteem. It's realizing that I do have the answers myself. I do know how to do this. I just need to practice a little bit. I need to give myself space to understand how to do this. Well, first off, I think one of the biggest breakthroughs that I've had is a decrease in tension headaches. Or another big breakthrough is just understanding my values. It's just, I start viewing the world differently. I think my biggest breakthrough is just happiness right now. My happiness level has increased. Being able to work without so much frustration. I'm just able to realize when I'm acting out of frustration a lot faster. I'm just like, okay, I'm acting out of frustration, and I'm taking it out on myself, or I'm taking it out on other people. I have less tension headaches, and I'm just more productive because of it. I've expanded my team from myself basically to 2 other people, 1 other lawyer and an assistant. So I've taken it from 1 to basically 3. I've expanded revenue with my firm. So we've had some very good months. If you've never had a coach, then chances are You don't understand how the benefits of having a person who is just on your team, just there to help you work through stuff. That having a coach, having someone there to help you out with a specific goal, it's amazing. For the people who have had a coach before and they're thinking about hiring a new coach, think about the change, the success they had when they did have that coach, and whatever field. Think about how much further along you can progress with someone like Jessica on your team as a coach. So why Jessica? Simply, she helps you cut through all the chatter, the noise, and get right down to who you are and what drives you. And that's why it's been so powerful so far.